A joke. Instead of joke. Jokey poo. Joking it out. Making jokes and jokes. Jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes and spaghetti, 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 spaghetti. Yeah, it's a joke. The reason why people don't get that joke, they just think it's a funny joke about what Eminem made. Because it's supposed to be like rap and shit or whatever. It's all literally fucking, what is it called? A lot of times, what is it? Lyric poetry and stuff like that. You know what? We're gonna play with Ivy again. This is our best character probably right now, and I wanted blue. I didn't want white, so I'll go with blue. I had the third color that time. The last time I played with her, I thought that I would get confused or something like that and just be a very worse player. I really want people to start actually, like, if they really love gaming, then I really love them to follow me. If they really love games and they realize to be actual therapy and not actual violence or actually making violent behavior, the only reason why is because somehow people just are grouped together, I guess, once they start playing games, and they don't realize that, like, no, that's the point, is like something can be exciting and you can be excited about it without actually having to realize that anything is like real or not real or anything like that. Your brain will get excited when cool things happen, and it'll actually numb you to some violent acts, like cars going out of control and almost hurting people and stuff. It'll be able to not panic in certain situations and also have a great time. And be able to laugh at it as you have the reflexes to be able to stop it or get out of the way. Understand that violence is traumatic all the time, and people should stop associating violent video games with violent actions, because the thought patterns that actually make those violent actions. If you're not associating this with actual violence, then the point is that the reason for the association is some people just really don't give a shit about actual video game makers. Nicely done, stupid Cassandra decides that. So look at this. This is the 3 moves she knows, and then, I don't know, me. There you go, it grabs. Nicely done. Isn't that a thing? Nicely done. You're doing a horizontal move. Nicely done. But I have my special. All I have to do is dodge completely, and then it's the end. Like I said, as soon as I can get somebody down that's either using hotkeys or anything, or whatever this player is doing to be able to be good at it, I can always end them with the counter special that she actually has. It's pretty awesome. So. It's pretty fun. It's pretty easy to actually beat people that are constantly doing different moves. They think what happens is if you dodge things, they'll actually change their technique all the time, thinking that you're gonna not dodge other things that they do. And that's the reason why you can actually confuse cheaters and make them think that you're bad at the game. And I do that to get him away from me, and he's away from me, and that's the point. Is I beat him 2 rounds in a row before he ever beat me once. So he's pretty completely, and that was it. Oh, there we go, and then. He just blocked. I don't use it to get away from him. So you block everything that he's doing. He still thinks that I can't block him enough when he's doing lower attacks. And then all I have to do is knock him out, and then there we go. He knocks me out. But he still thinks that I'm bad at the game. I confused his thing for mine because obviously he has weird colors, so I'm not used to that. So that's all that happens. That's all that happens. We're gonna play again. Play again. Israel is array. Israel is array. Cool. Awesome. the reason why Americans always kept on completely and utterly botching everything is because everyone's stupid culture they constantly make their own names with, like Israel. It's funny to make fun of them and say things that they don't. You're not supposed to say it like that. You're supposed to completely and utterly disregard the last 3 letters of the goddamn word, and you're not doing that. It's stupid, and your stuff means nothing. And the reason why I'm able to do things when people are doing unblockables, and then I do unblockable thinking he'll do unblockable, and I'll just keep on beating his ass. There we go. Oh, did a grab there. There we go. He's coming now. He's coming now. There we go. There we go. So all that takes is him thinking that he's going to win all the time. This is either hot. There we go, and then he blocks and he goes bang, bang, bang. He didn't even give me a down lower because he doesn't know lower moves. There we go. All I have to do is dodge and then hit him again. All I have to do is dodge. That's the point. Is this, a lot of dudes, what they do is in certain video games, what they'll do is they'll constantly and audibly. So he's got 2. Watch me. I'm gonna make him stay away from me. And then all I'm able to do is get him with certain moves. As he's doing certain stupid moves, I'm thinking that I'm not going to win. I'm not going to beat him or grab him like this. Or go right here. There's a reason why I'm able to do certain things in this game. It's fun to do. Just trying to move back. That's all I'm doing. All I'm trying to do. And my thing's bigger than his. And then I'll just keep on waiting, and I'll melt this thing right here. And then, so that's all he does. It's a win. So I know that's what he'll do to win next time, and he won't try to go anywhere near what he's actually going to go. I need to understand his arc of moves, and the ones he chooses to do whenever he chooses to do them. Because that's what people do when they know all the moves. They know all the energy moves and all those other different things. They use them to build their specials, and then they hurt you. So let's go again. I'll show him exactly the reasons why I'm better than him at this game. I'm not a better person. I'm not trying to be a better person. I'm not saying that I'm a better person. I'm more knowledgeable than most people, so that's all. And if people knew these things, they'd be able to help themselves instead of getting constantly manipulated by people around them. So. See, this is what he does. And all I have to do is that, and then what? See, that's all I'm doing. And I say he's getting me to damage me on the ground because he knows that if I dodge, then there's nothing he can do because he's literally doing things up. That's what he's doing. Constant moves that he knows he can do right after each other without actually even understanding. So even if people aren't cheating, if I dodge away from the actual thing, dodge away from the actual weapon that he's using, then I'm still getting him every single time. Yeah. So it's really, really fun to actually embarrass these dudes and make them feel like shit because they don't know that I can just hit them. And there we go. And now it's even Stevens with me. There we go. Special to end it. Because all he's going to do is either, if that doesn't work anymore, but his actual moves with Cassandra that are really fast, that I know that he's using to be able to manipulate my things, but he doesn't understand that he's doing those moves and leaving himself open for me to just dodge near his shield. Watch him dodge near his shield, and he goes and he backs up. See, backs up, thinks that I'm seeing his shield. He does a horizontal move just to do things, and it does a vertical move to try to do things like that. He doesn't know I have him in a combo, and I can beat him anytime I want to. So that's what happens. Is these dudes think that moving this way and doing horizontal moves, because this is the thing they're doing. They're hitting square, circle, and this is when I'm going to ring them out. So watch. So he's doing horizontal moves or vertical moves constantly. to get me every single time, and thinks that he's going to get me with vertical moves every single time. And when I get up, he'll do a horizontal move to confuse me. So this is what happens, and no one expects to stand in this position. So no one thinks that I'll try to melt their health bar constantly with just using a special, and then. And this is what happens. These dudes don't know this, they don't know this happens, they don't know this. And they get around me, they're using my technique to do things like that, and they don't know that's happening to their health bar. And then as they're doing that, I'll just dodge, I'll just do this. Yeah, that's what he does, basically, to think that once he's dodging, he goes to charge moves. So those charge moves happen, and then he thinks that he's going to beat me every single time. So if he goes into another match with me, I'll be able to beat him. And if he changes up anything, I'll be able to know that he's just using a variant of all those moves that he's putting together. So the second match is usually just me understanding and realizing the actual part of what actual moves they actually make. So I'll be beating him this round. So what he'll think is I'm going to go back and use the same moves, and what I'll start to do is I'll start to do different button combinations. And these are all button combinations from different fighting games that I've actually learned and understand to be almost across the board as actual special moves. So what I'll try to do first is he'll come at me a little bit, and then I'll do a move to bait him in. He'll come in, hit me, and then all I have to do is just keep on. See, this is what the technique ends. And if he's watching me, then I really wish that he would actually be a part of my actual thing, because it really pisses me off when people just watch me when they're not signed in on YouTube. And what I'll try to do is I'll just beat him with grab moves the whole time. I'll just do this one, there we go, out. See, that's it. That's all he's doing is constant moves to try to make sure that I can't do anything. So this is the reason why he's going to lose. Because they'll try to confuse me and bake things up, and I'll know that's the reason why he can't sustain those moves. And I'll just dodge, immediately hit him, and then be able to get at my range moves, and then I go around. That's what happens. Cassandra is so hard to beat, though, sometimes. But people just know this shit. They can just keep on doing the stupid, idiotic moves that are close to you, and then try to completely and utterly move all the things. But he doesn't know that I can completely move around him all the time. He doesn't think that any of that is completely like, oh, after I hit your leg and I can do different moves. So that's what they'll do. That's what they'll fucking do. But you're watching me, but you're not actually helping my actual things, or actually education of people who are just really want to learn this game. But you just want to fucking to murk this game. You want to be an alpha. But alphas are just assholes that don't know they're about to lose. That's it. They just have the stupid goddamn things and don't realize they're about to lose because they think that they're better than people. And that's the point, is in network, I can beat them with kicks all the fucking time. And I'll finish with my special. Or a low move, like he did. So the point is that he's watching me on the thing and hearing me talk and then using that and going against me. So that's the reason why he's cheating. Okay? Stream snipers are assholes, and they're streamers, and they'll always be streamers and never gamers. That ended with 007. If anyone wants to understand that screen looking, ended with 007. They're looking at me and they're actually showing me that they're on there, then they're literally cheating. And they're not in my fucking goddamn view, ever. Out of actually people who actually played on real tournaments and real goddamn games, these are the people who act like assholes that never want to give you any credit for anything, and then that's the reason why the actual thing is the way it is. And relevant streamers are fucking shitty. And they're all assholes that believe they're more famous than they actually are. Because literally most fucking people who are even celebrities realize they're not actually famous, and that's why they stay relevant. But you get a whole bunch of people who are streamers that think they can just talk about all the things that make them streamers. I'm just gonna kick this fucker in the face. What I'm gonna do is kick him away, get away from me. That's what I embarrass people with. When they decide to do fucking unblockable, that thing. He looks for an opening, thinks that I'm gonna take it, and that's what he does to stay with me, but he's not gonna be able to this time. So that's what happens. I'll do a move that he knows already has an animation, and what he'll do is he'll immediately do something, and that's the point, is you can't usually do that once you actually have or don't have hotkeys. So I know him to have hotkeys now. I'll just try to group a bunch of moves together to be able to make him actually get away from me, so I can actually keep him at certain bays and then stay back away from him. That's what he does. Literally, that stupid move there, that dumb thing there, the idiotic thing that he thinks is going to... Oh, there we go. I knocked him back. All I'm trying to keep is him back at his thing. There we go, and then I get him there. So that's what he does. He knows the moves now, but he's still using hotkeys to keep his timing up. So these are people that use hotkeys all the time, and they don't know that anyone knows they're using hotkeys. So there's a reason why people are pissed at me and are looking at my goddamn stream without me knowing, but then trying to act like they're going to be totally beating me all the time. So if I don't say anything about my actual technique, then that's the reason why I'll beat him this time. The fucked up part is they're still using hotkeys no matter what, and they're acting like they're not, and acting like they're relevant gamers, and they're not. Because relevant gamers don't do that. It's funny because everyone thinks that it's more profitable that way, and they can investigate people for crimes and stuff, or whatever, that the police can constantly monitor a bunch of different people's stuff. But if these people weren't in this, if the people weren't in this at all, you would never see anyone with hotkeys, and everything would be fucking awesome. Kids would get into games super awesomely. They wouldn't constantly be panicked or hurt every single time something bad happened. And if a kidnapper tried to yell at them, they curse them out and say, "This is not the person who they say they are." It'll teach people social skills, teach people anything. But no, they don't want social skills. They want reasons for being able to get someone with violence. So that's there's a reason why idiots always work like this. And then he's doing a bunch of these moves. And I'm going to beat him with a square button. That's it. When people are using hotkeys and constantly using those moves, all you need to do is dodge and use a square button. Be able to let them know that you know that they're using the same moves over and over again, and they're stupid. And see, look at that timing, that little timing. It's like literally everything green on one thing, and then I get to use the square button when he gets close. And then push him back when he's not using. Then I get to use this, and then this one, this one. I cancel moves in the middle of them, and he has no idea what's happening. And then he thinks that he thinks he has timing. Because he thinks he's controlling me, and I'm got that thing back. And that's what I do. And he's done. And then low move. Kicked his ass. I beat him completely because I found out his technique over a couple of rounds, and that's why I'm beating him completely senselessly. He thinks that he's going to be able to keep his specials and completely show everybody that he beat somebody without a special, without using specials. So I'm going to back up now, and I'm going to run up to him and use my ranged weapons. He has no idea this is actually even happening, and thinks that this is a technique that I'm learning off of somebody that doesn't have hotkeys. Everyone that thinks that this is actually a real player with actually real buttons is completely lying to themselves. Just keeping away from me. I don't give a shit about the special. That's the point. He's gonna think he's gonna win this one. That's it. So that's the point. He just does a bunch of things. So yeah, so he's pissed off right now, and he thinks that he's gonna win. And that's all that happens. He does a bunch of different things, vertical moves, a bunch of moves that are on different things like this. He constantly tries to get me in different things, and when he does that, I constantly get him. and that's what he does to get me down. He uses characters that are able to use fast moves and get away from me, and that's what happens. He thinks he's going to beat me now, and he has no idea what's even going on. And that's what happens. I allow him to get close to me. It's funny to me. And then I beat him with square again, and he's going to wonder exactly why. He has still hotkeys, and he's not going to beat me this round. But that's the point. I told him my technique. I told him exactly what I'm doing to be able to stop him. So he's going to try to change things up. He constantly uses horizontal moves, all those different things like that. This is the reason why I play with friends and not idiots like this. Because even if he's going to win with me, if he's going to win, he still thinks that he's... That's what happens to people who are just literally constantly blocking, constantly pressing that button, and not realizing that if you were pressing blocking and you're actually not using hotkeys, then you'd be able to press the block button. But you're so stuck on those hotkey moves that that's all he's going to use. That's what happens when people who are assholes use hotkeys, and he's still mad about it because he's watching my stream and he's not fucking paying attention to what I'm saying anymore. So let's go another round. Because funny, we're not getting any goddamn ranked matches, are we? We're not getting any rank up or rank down matches because he's constantly using the same moves. These dudes aren't able to make anything sometimes because of these awesome games that are made. And people watch them and watch these assholes that do stupid shit. And I know are actually part of certain gangs around town or around the country. So they play video games thinking that they can beat people if they cheat. But they won't be able to throw their actual profiles to anyone else because they won't be able to actually rank up because this dude is doing the same moves over and over in every single game he plays. So he starts off with this, starts off with that stupid bullshit that he's actually doing. That's what he does. He expects me to go toward his sword or around his sword, and if he's doing something like that, he's doing a bunch of different stupid moves that he thinks I'm not going to block. And I'm not going to block them on purpose, because I don't want to win against people like this. And I may change up my things or change up my opinions, because he's a dumb bitch for watching my goddamn stream and acting like he didn't fucking like it or anything like that. He's just trying to embarrass me in front of people. But no one's watching except for people who are just don't give a shit about me and are constantly not signing into YouTube. That's what happens. I don't care to win. Let's get near the things where you can knock me off. Let's keep on letting him know that he can't get it ranked up anymore. I'm tired of playing these dumbasses. Let's just let him know. Just keep on letting him win. Hopefully a ranked up thing happens. Not doing anything. Just backing up. Let's get up again. But let's just back up to the edge. Knock me off, you dumbass. There you go. Knock me off again. Oh, you didn't want to knock me off because he fucking heard me say that. And that's the only reason why I know he's being a stupid bitch. So if he wants to play again, he'll know the real reason why I'll beat his ass every single time after this. He makes people look stupid. He makes people look dumb. That's all they do, and it's all they ever do to try to embarrass actual players in the game. And if you think he thinks he knows me, he really wants to get to know me, I'm actually a good person, and I won't want to hate him all the time. But he's literally a Fortnite man who used hotkeys, and he fucking knew it. Because he constantly had energy moves. He will never rank up ever again. I think these dudes will never be able to sell these profiles for bullshit. So I use everything together. I just charge moves and everything. And charge moves. Dodge. So that's what happens. You use horizontal moves and idiotic bullshit. Because he has perfect fucking timing. He can get every single move together that he wants to. He has them all on hotkeys. The point is, he's a bad player. Absolute shitty player. Absolute terrible player, and he'll never amount to anything. Because I'm not getting any ranked up matches because he's doing the same moves over and over again. So do the same moves over and over again. See, look, the same moves, same bullshit moves, same horizontal moves, no specials, no anything. He keeps the special because he thinks he can actually melt people's actual health bar. But this is the reason why I think he's wrong. Because this button was never. It's funny, isn't it? It's really fucking funny. This dude's hilarious, right? And these characters always act like they're better than people. They always act like they're, oh, you're not a pro, you're a fucking noob, bro, because you've been melted by this Afro guy, and he's black, and that's progressive. You know what else is progressive? Understanding that that dude would never wear that. Understand that a lot of dudes, and it's just like the cigarette, because I don't give a fuck about this match. Because I'm not embarrassed. I don't get embarrassed by people who don't use the right keys. Use the same moves over and over again. You're doing so well. So awesomely. You're just, oh, so amazing. You're just so amazing. Is that like your dick and you're trying to fuck Ivy or something like that? Because that's probably what you're doing, trying to fuck Ivy or something. But that's the reason why you'll never get her, because she probably would never love you. Or never want you. Not because you're black, because you're an asshole and piece of shit. Perfect. Perfectly amazing. Let's play another match. Because I want this dude to be known to be a fucking cheater if anyone ever watches this recording. Which I'm sure actually devs are paying attention to. I acquired 50 SP. He's never going to rank up. Is this next match going to be rank up, or is he going to leave? He's probably going to leave like a little bitch. I assumed right. I'm good at my job. He's not. Let's return to the match area. Because obviously, what they do with certain different things is they'll watch streams and they'll actually pick characters that are actually against your stuff. So I'll pick another one that I've never actually picked before, and they'll wonder why I'm picking him. I'll pick a character that my friend is good with, and I'm also okay with. And they'll have no idea how to beat him, because literally I'm a power character, and all they'll try to play me with, if they're watching the stream, is Talum and fucking, who else? Talum and Taki, usually. So that's the ones to beat Astaroth with. So understand that's the reason why these hotkey users are using characters constantly that counter other characters. So Ivy has a lot of animations on hers, and that's right why they're able to beat her. That's the reason why Cassandra, I know my friend Brandon literally beats me all the time with Cassandra when I have Ivy. So I'm gonna pick a character that I've never picked with before, and they'll never know my technique. And I won't say it on stream, and we'll see if they beat me. Super fun, right? Destroying cheaters is understanding that letting the people know that people cheat in this game is literally the biggest fucking thing to them. They don't want it out, hence the reason why they probably block my Wi-Fi with certain hackers and then do certain things to make sure that my stream never gets out. Or never gets picked up by anything on YouTube once. They'll try to make me mad and angry and make me yell on stream or pissed off because they think that's going to make someone not want to watch me. But the point is, I won't yell anymore. I don't have to. I'm not angry about anything else. Just angry about all that stuff that I mentioned. And if anyone wants to actually hear it, they can watch my other streams. I don't repeat myself constantly anymore because it's just stupid to do that. If he has Talum or Taki, then I don't fucking know. Tira is also a faster character than actual Astaroth. They don't know that I actually know how to use certain actual moves, and if I can use horizontal moves and keep her at a distance, then she's completely useless. I'm not saying my technique, I'm not saying what I'll use. Let's hope I win. Square button. Nicely done. Nicely done. You're melting me, aren't you? And then he grabbed. Oh, what an asshole. What an absolute ass nugget. These kids don't know the goddamn rules. I can still beat her ass the entire half of the match that she's literally trying to beat my ass. And that's what it is. They'll get low moves and they'll start to do low moves. If I teach them the moves, I'm actually teaching them the game. Nicely done. Good times, good times. So understand that Tyr is a faster character, so that's what they'll do. They'll constantly try to see if I'm doing it and have no idea when I'm just gonna grab their asses. Nice, nice. And that's what he did, the special. You'll understand that's the reason why. Someone's watching my stream, and that's why they picked her. I think it's funny, and they think that I'm getting embarrassed, but I'm not going to get mad anymore, because that's the point, is they think that I'm going to get pissed off because of it. I think I'm angry, and that's the reason why they're going to win, because I'm going to be angry, too angry to actually do anything. I just need to learn her style, that's all. So the point is, if they don't want to act like they want me to be on my stream, I don't care about likes and dislikes, but what they'll do is hackers will actually follow certain people, certain characters and people, and actually streams to be able to friggin' I know her things. She stays away when I'm doing certain moves, so I fake like I was doing different moves. They don't fucking know me. She's low moves. She's gonna do stupid moves. There you go. Do that little move you think is gonna actually make you win. There you go. There you go. Good job, little lady. So the point is, that's why they picked that character. Because they literally saw me pick Astaroth, and that's why stream time gets so fucking horrible. And literally acting like you're gonna beat somebody. And if you're a pro, if you're an actual pro, you'll never look at another person's stream. Because they have standards. That's fucked up too, because she melted almost both my specials. So that's what she does every single time they're special. When she's in trouble. That's our only go-to now. So I know pro that can actually beat these motherfuckers. And they have no idea who I actually know. So, and he gets pissed off too when motherfuckers use hotkeys or drowning lesions. It's called dumb bitches who think they can beat me. Let's play again. There's a reason why I'm not trying to beat people who are cheating or watching stream snipes at all. I don't give a shit about this. And they think that I do. So it's the reason why I stopped trying to become a developer, because I hated the technology. It was absolutely primitive and stupid and based on idiotic commands that no one cares about. If you made a language, if you made a computer language based on what commands are from humans, you're a fucking idiot and you're an asshole and you don't deserve my goddamn respect. And it's the reason why I fucking hate Bill Gates. If you made mathematical things and actually created commands off of those things, then that's the reason why I'll respect you. Because all it is fucking ones and zeros. That's the only reason why commands even work. If you want to teach people actual like coding and languages, then don't tell me that any of them have to do with if else this is one else. I don't give a shit about coding. It doesn't fucking matter to me. I don't give a shit about any of it. I'm too smart for it. Understanding that no, they just want to use that to be able to manipulate people into believing that that's what computers actually go off of. when in actuality they're just going off of ones and zeros in certain situations. Do it, do it, do it, do it. There you go, do it. You're doing a great job, bro. Beating it hard. Doing an amazing job there. Good job. He's just amazing at the game. Just amazing at the game. And no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Because I'm on it on purpose because that's what these fucking same fucking motherfuckers do. The same assholes have the same goddamn technique, or it's just one of the same asshole that just decidedly does the same technique all the fucking time because they suck at this game. And they're the ones who are mad, and they're the ones who are constantly watching my stream, acting like they're doing a really good job and using energy moves and the same moves over and over again, but they're dumb as shit and they don't fucking know me. That's it. That's all they can do. Literally just that shit. That's all. They're absolute garbage, and they owe no one any respect, and they have no respect from anyone at all. It's what's inside that counts. What inside your controller that you're using hotkeys on. Good job though, because that's the point. Is that I've noticed that every single person that's ever played me has had the same fucking technique. That's called information strategizing, and realizing that yes, this is the same person as every other person, and he has tons of profiles, and he's probably a hacker. Or it's a bot itself. And the dude just literally selling profiles on people's fucking goddamn things. There you go. Good job, you surfer. So that's all she needs. That's the reason why she picked the character. Because literally, it's funny too, because I know she has longer moves, so she can get past my range. Same moves. I can beat her with simple moves. It's completely easy. And what I'll do, sidestep, and then no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. No one ever suspects the Spanish Inquisition. Ever. That's what happens. Nicely done. Same moves, over and over again. Same style. Sliding, doing nothing. Hit kicking, acting like everything's cool. Amazing. She's doing such well job with the things. You know you can juggle with, actually. I was gonna grab her ass as she was gonna move, but she went too far into it. It's called nobody can beat me for long. Nicely done. I'd let go of the thing, so that's what she assumes. I'm gonna just keep on. Let's do this. And no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. The point is that she's doing the same moves over and over again that any character would literally do. I know this person, whoever is following me, whoever's acting like they're fucking disrespecting me, is literally this person and the only person that's ever played in the entirety of all these game matches that have all happened. Because literally the person who's like, oh, I'm fucking like Fortnite man, I don't play this game often. The insinuation of him playing Fortnite and a bunch of different things, and it's not my paranoia, it's literally what happens to all gamers that try to stream and don't have sponsors. To understand that's the reason why they do it. The reason why they actually cheat and do it. And the reason why they should drop all fucking streamers from every single fucking support that they ever have. Because they all do this. They all fucking do this. They curate different streamers constantly on YouTube and different parts on Twitch, and they constantly follow them and beat their ass on games on network and a bunch of different computer games using either computers, using a robot, using a bunch of different kind of hotkeys, and a whole bunch of different stuff. And what they'll do is they'll come on your message boards and they'll come to you and say, think you're your friend. I'm not using hotkeys. I'm a good guy. When in actuality, every single thing you say works against you on every single time you play a different person. So I'm not going to play with Astaroth again. I'm going to play with a different character. Understand that Raphael has no opponent that can actually do things like that. They have no person that can actually stop me with Raphael. He beats the fast characters and he can beat the stronger characters. I know this game. I've been playing it for years. Experience beats cheating. Let's see if I get an opponent. I'll go take a piss and get a glass of water because I'm not gonna get one. Did I call it right? Did I not get an opponent yet? I already saw the fucking screen and I know that I'm not gonna get an opponent for Raphael. Can beat people with hotkeys. You can beat literally anyone because his moves are so fast that no one can actually get against them. I can beat 2B with Raphael. And I've actually never played with Raphael against 2B, but I know I can beat Raphael with 2B. Or I can beat 2B with Raphael. And that's a really big point. Is if I was cheating or even not showing anyone anything, that all this bullshit that everyone constantly spews about them not using hotkeys and constantly their reputation is on the line and I don't like it. The people who are constantly worried about their reputation are complete assholes that are doing something wrong. It's fucked up. Only companies are worried about their reputation because they're constantly and utterly, their prices go down because of their reputation. And literally assholes who cheat all the time. Or serial killers. It's funny because I really would like more people to get into the game, but no one's going to play with Raphael because they have no idea how good I am with him. Because I've never played with him before. point is that the language itself should reflect the actual thing the computer even understands. The language itself should understand the reasons why we're actually not even the future right now. Is because ones and zeros aren't the language, and it should be. It should be the actual language that is actually picked up by a computer and not stupid fucking commands that are based off of English. I'm gonna call my friend and tell him to buy me a pack of cigarettes on the way home. Because I don't give a shit about video games anymore. I never give a shit about them, and they're constantly going to understand that their language is going to change over time and constantly become obsolete. So the reason why it actually does and always happens because the AI itself that they created isn't based upon the language itself. So that's the reason why the AI that actually is computers is constantly and always understanding to be actually ones and zeros and not stupid fucking idiotic commands. I was waiting until this would actually happen when our next generation PS6 will actually not have actual language that actually hinders the AI itself that actually runs the actual computers and the chip itself and everything. And they thought they could actually make it better, and they didn't. That's why I hate Bill Gates. And all of his stupid constituents. I understand Apple did this shit too, and that's why I don't like them either. Steve Jobs can roll over in his grave when he hears me. You little asshole, Brandon. Answer your fucking phone. I need to see you go like this when you get off. I'm only angry for a certain amount of time. Thank God it just fades because the fear of being taken seriously just kind of like just flies out the door. And I'm just like, whatever, it's fine. They really think I don't know they're actually using hotkeys. Here we go. We got an opponent, guys. Got an opponent. Hopefully they're not the person who fucking constantly cheats on this fucking game, because I know how to use fast-ass moves with Raphael. Oh, darn. There we go. Come on. He's probably going to fucking quit when he finds out who I'm actually playing with. Brandon? No, it's Mitsurugi. Awesome. I feel like I'm going to win this. Hopefully you will. That's all I give a shit either way. There's a reason why I'm not a pro. I don't give a shit. I don't care about winning, learning the moves. I don't care about any of it. I know all the moves from other games, so. There we go. And Mitsurugi has certain fast moves that he's going to keep doing and keep acting like he's not using hotkeys. There we go. And I let go of the block button because I didn't give a shit. I don't care to play these people at all, or anyone that's about them. There you go. If you would understand me going into his sword to make to see his technique, and there's literally none. Because he's just using energy moves and the same moves over and over again. That's what he does. There we go. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. That's the point, is they're not using block buttons either. You can tell when a person's using hotkeys, they're not using block buttons. That's it right there. You know, whole fucking combo of one time. Saying, how many buttons do you think you can press for an actual combo? That's it. How many buttons do you think you can press while a tie is happening? If you're a human or anyone else, you would never get that combo off, especially on network, but somehow he's got it. It's easy to figure out these dumbasses are cheating.
Believe in your power.
Nicely done. Nicely done. So after a combo, he can literally get into a counter. After an absolute loss of a combo, he's going to get into a literal counter and literally show me how much, yeah. It's complete cheating all the time. So it's true, I have to understand that a hacker's following me. They're not fucking blocking. They're not blocking when they're about to hit those hotkeys. And he doesn't do low moves. This is fucked up weird. It's weird because literally his controller is at the back of his thing. He's trying to break my block, and he's going to try to do a special. It's all he's trying to do. It's all he's trying to do. He's not going to block whatsoever. He's going to take the damage and expect to actually get into those different timing moves that he's able to actually complete. I don't give a shit about this game anymore. Not this game, but this match. So that's what he's doing. But somehow he was able to completely. This is absolute bullshit. He thinks he's gonna win the next one too. He thinks he's gonna win the next one. The point is, the reason why I'm saying that is he's not. He thinks he's gonna win the next one. Is the next one without the next one? The next match that isn't mine. That isn't the reason why. Like, these are all robots and these are all assholes. I think they're actually freaking like saying that they're good fighters, and they're not. It's fucked up when you tell a kid that, oh my god, you're beating that character, but you're totally using hotkeys and actual bullshit. I'm training for the PS6 version. Somehow he's able to literally get freaking so far away. Yeah, look at this shit. He's not even doing low moves. He's just trying to break my block. All he's doing. Did a whole combo again, and he's gonna do another critical, probably somehow. And I understand that I'm doing low moves to be able to counter that. Yeah, don't fucking play with me. I know what triangle moves does. So I can do that shit too, but I choose not to. And that's how I'll beat him that time. Because I can play the same friggin' goddamn whatever strategy they want to, but without using hotkeys. Another friggin' counter, like a dumbass he is. Literally, I don't even know the moves to counter. I don't even care about the counter. But when it happens, these assholes believe that every single time they're gonna fucking pick somebody up off the floor and then not realize exactly how much I can actually. This is actual bullshit. This is actual bullshit. This is actual bullshit. These dudes can't do this. You can't grab somebody immediately after going from a combo. You can't not do any of this stuff in reality. Like, it's so stupid that people would actually think that they could do this. And yeah, that's what I do. Keep him at a distance. He's not going to go for any low moves. And I got it blocked, so it's fucked up too, because I literally can't block a thing that's not on network play. And then they'll grab me immediately. That's all their thing is. It's either a robot or it's an actual hacker that has a robot that's literally running this shit and constantly pressing all these goddamn things. No one expects a Spanish Inquisition. I just picked the one without glasses because I don't wear glasses. And that's all he does. Just dumbass fucking idiotic criticals. I want him to keep with me so I can juggle his dumbass with it. Nobody knows that little jump. You can't do that jump if you're actually using hotkeys. And that's what pissed him off. That's what made him use a special too early. Because literally what pissed him off. And I don't know. Literally, that's fucked up too. Because he did his energy move, but he followed me somehow. And when you do energy moves, there are buttons you hold together that literally put you in the direction that you're actually pointing the energy move at. So understand this dude is definitely using hotkeys. And they come up with different things and different profiles because they have so many profiles because they want to sell them. And if I'm around, they won't be able to sell them. Or they have some sort of thing that's stopping them. And that's why they curate a bunch of things. And that's why a bunch of sponsors get a bunch of different monies. Or the kids get a bunch of different monies off from a bunch of different sponsors. Because they're curating all this shit and constantly making people think that it's actually violent to actually play video games. I am not a violent person at all. Literally not a violent person whatsoever. I was blamed for doing something violent that didn't happen and actually murdered a drug-dealing pedophile. Didn't really murder him, but let him murder himself. So I didn't think that he had certain different kind of abilities because of being in front of people. That's the reason why I was so happy to see me. Somebody knew I actually had communication with them before. They didn't know what communication, but they didn't understand that I beat the shit out of them all the time. I beat the shit out of this dude. This dude. I beat the shit out of this dude, but I didn't beat the shit out of the other dude. I didn't beat the shit out of him at all. What they're going to understand and know is that what I did was trick him into believing some stupid thing that most child molesters already believe. They believe they can actually take the strength of someone or the actual. It's the stupidest thing ever, and people believe that sometimes are schizoaffective or idiots. It's funny to tell people that shit, or to insinuate it when you're actually leaving someone. Because if they believe it, then they're usually either a child predator or a fucking crazy person who was a drug addict, either one, and he was both. So. And he's gonna energy move. Energy move? Is that? Nicely done, sexy man. And then he did it. He completely did it. He's gonna do low moves now. I'm gonna have to hit him with a fucking higher horizontal move, lowly. Yeah, I don't give a shit about Smash, whatever. I want some cigarettes. I don't care about him. Hey, what's up? Hey, Brandon. Can you buy me a pack of cigarettes when you get off? Alright, thank you, sexy. That's fine. Yeah, I'll do too. You have a good day, okay? I love pissing people off. This is funny. I'm just going around in circles. What time? 12? Yeah, I'll probably see it. Yeah. He's so mad. Love you, Brandon. Have a good day. Bye. I feel great. You feel awesome. Great. That's awesome. I do think people don't actually type those. Because I would think you would have felt great, because they don't. I'm fighting a robot. I'm fighting literally a robot. Either a person with hotkeys or a robot. This is literally a hacker's doing. And they're curating my fucking stream. It's so fucked up. But this is what got in important, dude. And I'm gonna keep on doing that move. This is what. I'm gonna keep on hitting them with it too. And I'm just gonna close. He never stops. He never. When your hands are near the buttons that block and literally control the character, you literally can't block one grab or stop one grab from happening. But they'll pull off a grab just to make it seem like they're actually doing things with the controller. No low moves? Are you no low moves? I hope you do a low move. Oh my god. This is the same moves over and over again. This is absolute bullshit, dude. This game is this fucking match is terrible. And same moves. Nicely done, sexy boy. They don't understand that you can use the special button to do. This is. I literally just did the R button. That's all on the. And whooped his ass. So you do closer moves. So. And he's gonna try to grab me every time. This is so stupid. No low moves unless it's that particular move there. That's it. It's so funny when people are stupid and they just don't know how to. No one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition, so. One of the first moves, if you use the special, you'll always get it off. Especially if you're using hotkeys. He expects to literally just knock me off, I guess. He's totally winning now. There's nothing to stop him. He's such a good character. Look at him. He created everything. Like he's such a... And that's it. I don't give a shit about the match. That's why I started to block, and then I didn't. Because he's a piece of shit, and he's hacking. And stream sniping. Stream dropping on fighting games is so wrong. And literally people will get banned immediately once I do it. Let's do another match. Let's show this motherfucker what for. See if I can smoke any of the butts in my thing. That's it. He does moves that are low now. Oh no! Oh no! And does all those low moves. The point is the reason why they get so angry because their cheats aren't working. So they act like they're not angry, and that's why that Fortnite guy went hey because he's really angry. He thinks he's a villain boy, but he's a dumbass. Let's do the R button and just see if we can work him. That didn't work. Whatever. It's fine. Yep. If I would have dodged and done it, his first move, literally horizontal, a bunch of different energy moves that he's stupid and doesn't know how to make. Like, this is what happens. Dudes literally who think they're pros, but literally never will fucking. There we go. They have no idea that can melt this fucking entire goddamn health bar. No, that's the point, is I didn't dodge, so whatever. Oh no, he won. I'm so angry. But understand these dudes are never getting ranked up matches. Ever anymore. And they're so pissed about it. So what they want to do is they want to make money for streamers and then have those people do things for products that they're trying to sell. Like cheat fucking websites and a bunch of different things. Drug paraphernalia. A whole bunch of different shit that they actually even put their money into. It's the reason why Cash App isn't doing really well. There's a lot of different people who are selling drugs who are actually using Cash App. This is the reason why it goes into this. It's the reason why it constantly goes into this. And I'm never getting a rank up match because this dude constantly uses the same moves with this terrible character and will never rank up on this game anymore. He thinks I can't do fucking things or know how to dodge him. Totally dance him. And you just move over and there we go. Oh my god. I just canceled a bunch of fucking moves literally in front of him. He got confused because he was using hotkeys and now he's gonna not use hotkeys. And that's the reason why he's constantly always doing stupid shit. And that's what he does to be able to grab people. Same moves over and over again. Energy moves, stupid bullshit. Understand, that's the reason why there's no rank up on this. The reason why there's no rank up on this. They will never be able to build up their characters any at all. They will literally try to get ranked up games, and they will never get it because they're using the same fucking moves over and over again. And that's the absolute reason why people get completely banned from ever playing this game on tournament mode. I'll even do it in different direction for him, just a little confuse him a little bit. It's funny. And he's done. See what he did? See what he did to make it happen? Tons of energy moves that he constantly does over and over again. Another one counter. But he does all these things to think that he's gonna win. I'll literally melt my specials too. Completely melt the specials to get away with this bullshit. I'll keep on playing him, but he'll never fucking win. And literally, I just had to play my special one time. Watch me win with this literal fucking thing. He didn't even have a special yet, but he was able to press it, and it didn't even register on the fucking screen. Understand this dude's got fucking hotkeys. As soon as he gets a special, he's able to use it. The point is, no one can pay attention to that many things at once. No one can literally watch a special as it goes up, completely understand the actual game, and then think that anyone is literally that good. They're not that good. They're not that guy. They're literally not that guy. I'll use that meme. Because they're assholes. It's really funny to see them actually use their special as soon as it gets there, so it hardly even registers on the screen. But that's what they've done. They've literally played the game for so long. But I've played the game since literally Virtual Fighter, and I'm just a regular fucking player because that's the reason why. I'm literally going towards the sword too, and he has no idea that I'm literally doing that on purpose. And then I'm gonna melt him. Melt him. I'm gonna melt him. I was going towards his sword. He thinks I'm gonna keep doing that, and I do one move, and that's it. It's so funny to see these dudes literally just fucking embarrassed. These dudes cheating who are fucking embarrassed and just doing the same moves over and over again. Not even doing a low move. Not even doing a low move. Literally. And he'll do a low move when I say he's going to do a low move. He's not even doing a low move. Literally not doing a low move. Not doing any low moves, and I'm grabbing him. There we go. And one more. There we go, baby. Let's fucking go. There we go. He's gonna back me up. I'm not gonna do anything though. There we go. Ended it. He's tons and tons into his energy moves. Has no idea how to do combos. He's not gonna use any of his specials either until he actually needs them. And it's the only way out. And that's all I'm gonna fucking give him. And he's gonna use his energy shit constantly. And I'm out of it. Oh, this motherfucker. That's what he does. That's what they fucking do. They literally change direction with their fucking special and network like he's really gonna do anything. My fucking god. There we go. Fucking lit him. I know his goddamn technique. I learned it completely, whether he has cheats on or not, and I've whooped his ass. Thank you all for this demonstration. I'll be taking a sip of Monster as a reward. And then I'll be taking my medication as per prescribed by my doctor. I love a doctor. He's so good. His name is Dr. Steve. He's such a good guy. He's so good, man. He's the one who diagnosed me as schizoaffective. Because I was angry at my wife for lying to me about wanting to go to New Orleans. So that's what he interpreted from all the things that I said I was angry about. Understand, I knew that actually Mississippi has a problem with actual people who use drugs to be able to get high from different people, like different pills and stuff like that. But that's the reason why they're able to sell so many pills. Because people want to go to the hospital. They don't want to go to jail. They go to the hospital and get treated. And that's the reason why they take those pills to sleep. Because they constantly do alcohol and a bunch of different things that leaves their system. They stay up all the time. Nicely done. But he's able to do a fucking terrible goddamn fucking electric move after he does another electric move, and that's why he's not cheating. The same move, and then a terrible move after I fucking juggle his dumb fucking face. That's it. I just moved into it. I thought it was funny as shit. Just doing constant electric moves over and over and over again. I don't call them break moves because they're dumb. Because I don't include them in my combos a lot because they're stupid and they're literally a fucking thing of hotkeys. That's why the reason why we're not getting a ranked up match at all. No ranked up match since I ever started this stream or other streams that I'm actually even doing. There we go. That's why you don't know fucking Raphael, baby. That's right. Understand that you can dodge that, and you can literally melt them, and that's the end. That's the end. Or it's not the end, and there is the end. Ooh, he got me. Oh, another one. Wait. I moved. Oh my god. See, look at this. Look at this shit. It's absolute bullshit. He's trying to melt my fucking health bar, and he thinks that I'm not going to be able to get him. Oh my god. Because this is the point, is like, I could literally dodge and actually block if he wasn't using hotkeys on any other move. But he's able to just literally fucking like hit any button he wants to be able to get me on the ground, completely use every single move he can. I'm just gonna leave this, blah, 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 I don't care, whatever. See, he's doing it in a certain direction. He has no idea that, they just don't care. I don't care. Watch this special. Oh, he fucking melts it because he's faster. He does the faster moves because he's using hotkeys. He's just the best, I guess. All of it. Because memorizing those moves, and or understanding that he's a hermit and never goes outside. He doesn't have a life or anything, or ever thinks about anything other than his actual battle in here. Because he's using hotkeys. Because there's nobody that can do that in literal pros. They don't do it at all. It's like you can literally do a whole combo and a network fucking. A whole bunch of kicks and a whole bunch of flurries of moves that are all just linked together from using hotkeys. This is a bitch. The stupid little bitch. Stupid little bitch boy. I melted him one match. I don't have to care anymore. Because I'm not getting any ranked up matches. And these people are constantly plagued. These hackers that use tons of stupid shit that all sounds completely the same. Sammy Tay 26. That's a fucking Pootie Tang reference. And now he's gonna try to hit. Oh, fucking bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. The only people that can stay close enough or even do that during their attacks. Because if he was doing any combos, he wouldn't win. And no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. It's so easy to understand that literally the reason why he didn't know I was using a special because he was going into another energy move. That's it. That's all I can do. Literally, every ring out master knows that they can do that because they're using hotkeys. I can ring out anybody in certain things. If I'm using a pop-up button, but this dude is just all there. He's got every single goddamn freaking thing, and this is what they do. Because the reason why they do this is because this is the reason why. There's a reason why they do all the customizable characters. Because they want to sell those off to different people. They buy all the stuff before they ever even play the game. It's the reason why that happens, because they're actually creative people that actually make stuff that's only referenced to them. But they'll make a cool character, make completely no references, and then completely have it and sell it to different people. It's funny, and then I'll use another character that I've never used before. I've never used him before. Let's go with let's go with Song Mina, because obviously I'm pretty bad with her, I guess. I'm terrible, Song Mina. Everybody's just really, really good with her, and that's the reason why they're so good. And that's what they try to do. I thank Fortnite Man for coming on my stream and actually participating in it, so I could let him know that he was using hotkeys. And also, hackers don't always use hotkeys, so they can gain respect from people and get shout-outs. So understand that's what they do. So all relevant streamers, you're all being manipulated by a bunch of hackers that are constantly giving you money during your streams because you're literally showing them stuff. No one would literally give you $10,000 on a stream. No, a businessman would not give you $10,000 on a stream because he knows how goddamn much the money that is, and it's worth his reputation. All you trans right assholes, I get super pissed off at y'all. It's like trans rights, man. They're saying like stupid shit. They always say that it's the fucking soup of the day, dude. That's all it fucking is. It's the soup of the fucking day, and everyone's just like commenting on it, dude. Fucking like, oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop getting loud because my roommate's sleeping. So it's like, yeah, it's like the soup of the day, basically. It's like, dude, broccoli and cheese, bro. Fuck yeah, broccoli and cheese, dude. Tortilla soup is like the best, bro. Fuck yeah. That's all it is. You assholes have no idea what trans people actually even go through. But every single time they post a picture, like, you're so brave. It's like, no, that's not brave. Brave was them coming out to their parents when they didn't fucking feel like hearing it because they don't give a shit. They're religious. Why the fuck would you even tell them? You don't have to tell them. You don't have to tell anybody. You just be on your own and stop making yourself a fucking target. Because your parents will tell fucking everybody. Your parents are fucking dumb. They believe that community is worth something. When it's not, and being manipulated by someone trying to manipulate the community. That's the reason why these assholes are trying to make certain games completely amazing, dude. So amazing game. I love this game because it's such nostalgia, bro. Nostalgia in a motherfucking nutshell, bro. So, I get pissed off so goddamn bad because these assholes think they're the better fucking people than everyone else. I'll play a character that they used to play with. I don't play with Keelik. I'll play with Xianghua, see if they like that one. Yeah, somebody played with Xianghua and just beat my ass. But understand I can copy that with actually copy parts of her style and incorporate it into my own. And then that's the reason why. So, but everybody uses hotkeys. I said, no, not everybody, just everybody in New Orleans. Just that. Just everyone in New Orleans. Because no one's that good in this game. Because no one's doing a tournament in this game. In New Orleans. Literally, that's the reason why. It's never going to happen, ever. Because there's too much gang-related crime. That's the reason why they're doing different gang stops in a bunch of different other places and not New Orleans. Because you assholes couldn't fucking stop for 2 seconds to play a fucking video game. So that's the reason why it's not happening. And it pisses me off that it's not fucking happening and it's not all over the fucking country by now. It pisses me off. It really, really pisses me off. Literally, it can stop trauma from happening. It can stop people from panicking in an emergency situation. But someone has to save them and completely save them because that's what men's supposed to do, is save everyone. No, men are not supposed to save everyone. They're supposed to train everyone in order to be able to protect themselves if they have the knowledge. It's everyone's responsibility to fucking learn and know that you should not be afraid because of your goddamn gender. You should be afraid for the other motherfucker if you know how to fucking stab a pencil into his fucking eye. Or a straw or something. Anything pretty much to make him stop for 2 seconds so you can run away or call for help. That's it. And that's the only thing that really makes me mad. So, really makes me mad. I don't give shit. I don't give two shits over this game. I really don't. I really don't care. It doesn't matter to me if everyone listens to me. It really doesn't matter at all. I really wish that people would understand that I don't give a shit about just about anything except for actually people protecting themselves. And there's whom I know kung fu, judo, and karate. I always hide all the time. Every single one of my techniques, constantly. But it's pretty kind of good because I know enough actual techniques to be able to mask it in a different technique and be able to show people when I actually punch them in the fucking throat. To defend myself. To defend myself. I only punch them once. If they feel like choosing to fight after that, I mean, I'll do something else, obviously. But I also look acting drunker than I really am. Because if people really want to hurt you, what they'll do is they'll start telling you different things about their past and stuff, and then they'll try to get you in close, something like that. Say, hey dude, come on man, let's go somewhere. Let's fucking go somewhere, bro. Like a woman usually, and women do hurt people, like for a living sometimes. They really do. Like, I mean, I really wish people would understand this. Like, I don't know why certain genders are afraid of things. Like, that's the point, is like, though, is these streamers that they say that they're irrelevant and everything, they constantly have some sort of deficiency when it comes to something. It's like Ninja, he doesn't like to work with women, and XQC constantly makes fun of everyone and gets banned from fucking Overwatch things. It's really fucked up too. Like, these people really like call themselves relevant gamers, like Pokemon, who literally fucked I know a bunch of dudes. But that's the point, is she just thinks that no one knows that about her, and she just is going to never talk about that on stream. But she was, because she's professional, and she focused on the positive and not the negative. I don't really give a shit. It doesn't matter to me. What really matters to me is understanding that these cheaters are literally infecting this game. And they're thinking that it's coming from China, and they have no idea that other countries have actually put money in this, and it's really everybody's goddamn game. That's what happens. It's literally a bunch of countries send people over who are game developers, and they all Germans, Chinese, fucking Russians, a whole bunch of different people from like Ukraine, Czechoslovakia. They're all game developers, and they really, really think that this shit will work and unite countries, and they have no idea what it actually does. Sometimes they have no idea what it actually does because they never curate the actual things. Understandably so. That's why I've never been in an actual ranked game match. Literally in both of my streams just now. Because all those different things have the same IP address. All of those different users that I played just now and in the last stream that I played on Soul Calibur, that have the same IP address. So they will not get another goddamn rank up. That's what happens. When you don't get a ranked up match, it's usually with a person who has hotkeys. If I'm playing against them and they're ranking up, it usually means I'm actually formidable in the game. But they'll have literal timing flaws, literally using little timing flaws in the game to be able to completely and utterly destroy someone and literally tell them that they're just shittiest person in the game. And I don't know what I did I break it? No, you probably just use a bunch of hacking clones and a bunch of different bullshit to be able to do a bunch of different things. And then what hacking clones are? They're actually, what they do is they take advantage of the game's timing. So in like PUBG and stuff like that, people don't know that they're actually using those things. They're called timing clones. It's like whenever timing clones is like acting like you're standing still when you're actually moving. So that's the reason why they're so accurate when they're still moving, because their gun isn't swaying. So timing clones. That's the reason why. They don't fucking know me. They have no idea who the fuck I am or how much I've actually studied. And I really, really will ruin them. Because they literally, Shunghua, obviously watching my stream, but never really wanting to be my viewer. I really feel sorry for him. I really hope he does well, but I'm gonna destroy him now. No one expects Spanish position. Ever. Anyone who's doing this, anyone who isn't able to block, they're always going to attack because they're always going to keep their buttons by the attack button. No one expects me to whoop that fucking ass. That's what it means. And it's over. That quickly. Set it and forget it, guys. Set it and forget it.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seen.
Set it and forget it, guys.
Battle 4. Fight.
Nicely done. I know a bunch of criticals with her. And that's only a clue I'll give. Nicely done. Good job. It's too bad, though. Too bad. Yep. You're doing a great job. Doing a great job, right? Nicely done. And now, you set it and forget it. Set it and forget it. I don't give a shit about the match. It doesn't matter to me. That's why I hit X first, because people are thinking I'm still random button mashing. They have no idea I give a shit about the match. Because literally, if I do the special in the beginning, and they don't block it, then they're using hotkeys. That's the point. Because I literally do the special every single time with my friends, and they always block it. So understand that actual players expect it something. They expect all the time for someone to do their special immediately. That's the point. It's the only reason why they only play one game with you. Because you'll understand that you're not ranking up at all, and you're not getting any XP, because that person is suspected for cheating. It's infecting this goddamn complete and utter thing, and people just think that everything's okay. It's making kids who really love video games really pissed off and angry, and then they go hurt people, and that's the reason why violence is happening. So literally, the CIA is making things worse all the time by ever allowing people to do cheats, a whole bunch of different shit all the time, because they get information from a bunch of different people about certain different kinds of people at the top, and that's the reason why they're able to do people from the top, and then they never arrest anyone who actually do any other crimes. It's fucked up and stupid, and that's the reason why I don't work for the CIA. They probably would by now. They probably would have gone to MIT. I'm not fucking smart. Didn't give a shit. That's what happens. Look at that. Look at those three medium moves. All those three moves he's doing. Literally, it's so fucking easy to figure out these assholes are cheating. And people do nothing about it. They think they're innocent, and all they're doing is cheating on a video game. That's America for you, though. Making people free. Making America great again. Oh my god. Don't play with me. I know what to do with my goddamn... That's the end. That's the end. And when she says the end, she means it. Nicely done. That's what happens. Nicely done. I don't know how I was able to do this. To make complete another special. Exactly what? I don't know. Stupid bullshit, dude. Absolute stupid bullshit, dude. Completely what I'm saying. Completely what I'm fucking saying. Assholes just don't know this shit. No one expects the expansion position. People block for it, but they never expect it. You thought that I was going to not do a different move. No one expects me to whoop that ass. It's a little bit overkill, but I think we're sending a pure and clear message. I'm pretty good with Shuanghua. That's all I'll say. There we go. And he got me. He's gonna totally melt my health bar now with a bunch of moves that he does while I'm falling on the ground. This is the only way these dudes win this fucking shit. Understand what I do. I live on the edge. Okay? Right? Doesn't matter if I'm on it, motherfucker. That's what I do. I win. Fucking win. These assholes are shaking in their fucking boots. Foolish crab leg. Awesome. Yeah, so does your mom. I'm eating icebreakers mints, by the way. It's really good. It's really good to bring icebreaker mints. It freshes your breath without all the bullshit of brushing your teeth constantly and ruining them. Fun beans, right? I knew combos and still whoop that ass on people who just I know are cheating. It's really fun to do, to whoop ass and really just run the room, but actually like deserve it. Nicely done. I understand that I can beat his ass because the only reason I'm really winning the only reason I'm really winning is because I know this character that I'm up against. That's the reason why it's actually good of me to beat a person that I know I'm better than. Because they're using this character, I'm using Shuanghua, and I'm winning, but I know them still be cheating. And that's why I rank up. And they don't. Because even though I beat a bunch of people, I beat the dude four times in a row, and because of him not understanding the moves and doing the same moves over and over again, he didn't rank up. So that's it. It's the reason why he's doing all those moves. He thinks that he's actually doing really well and not realizing that he's like... That's why I laugh. I laugh funny. Funny laugh. So they can do that shit with their hotkeys, and I can beat that ass and do a different move, sideswipe them in a thing. Amazing, right? Understand that Xianghua is literally like untouchable sometimes when it comes to people using hotkeys constantly. And there's the reason why. Doesn't realize. If I understood if I would use triangle, I would have won. No one expects a Spanish Inquisition. I'll run this dude all fucking day, and it's hilarious. I'm amazing. It's what I fucking do. But they'll still think I don't know how to beat them because I'm doing moves in between. And that's what's confusing the shit out of most of them. Most of the actual dudes. So they don't understand that I'm literally... There we go. Yep. Didn't even care. Because I know I'm going to win this match. It's super easy, dude. We have somebody that can beat somebody's ass. It only takes time. Especially if they're cheating or not cheating or anything. I understand why it was a good match. It had nothing to do with whether we were using hotkeys or not. I just made some of that shit up, and it's so funny to a lot of people that think they have the upper hand. I don't care if they're using hotkeys or not. I just know that certain people that use certain energy moves are always doing certain things with hotkeys. And I love getting mad for no fucking reason and then making them think that they have me. It's so much fun. It's really fun, right? Think it's fun to lose? Super fun to lose. I love playing the game. I just love playing the game. So that's the reason why I understand that this is the reason why I'm beating his ass, because my attacks don't take that much time off my animation. So, oh my god, that's why I know that's the only thing he's actually doing. I'm just gonna move here and then knock him out. Ooh. And he just canceled a bunch of moves, literally in seconds. How the fuck do you think he can do that? I don't cancel moves in seconds. That's it. I'm running him right now. No matter if he's cheating or not, doesn't matter. I'm winning, finally. And he did special. Because he knew I'd attack immediately. So because the only thing they can actually work on, the reason why that people with hotkeys are so stupid is because they think that nobody else plays as their technique. Nobody else does things that literally they don't think that anyone else does. There we go. Motherfucker should have known. Wow. So you have that light there. And there we go. Bam. I'm really good with Xianghua. I really am really good. So It's really fun. Really cool. I ranked up. Holy shit. Totally amazing. Thank you so much. Bodyguard. Holy crap. Foolish crabbling. And there's the funny part too, is like whenever you see like a cheater or something like that in an actual lobby, he didn't want to play anymore. God damn it, why didn't he want to play anymore? Maybe because he was losing and not being able to rank up. Because he's shitty. Play Xianghua again. Hopefully they try to pick a character that actually even completely even understands or even does anything, I guess, on. See this little movement? This little movement? That doesn't help you with your goddamn, what is it called? Hand-eye coordination. This helps you pet a cat a little bit better. God damn. So this helps you play a piano a little bit better, because piano has nothing to do with hand-eye coordination. They'll tell you that it does, and then they'll tell you that most of the actual dudes who were actually playing those things were serial killers, and that's why they're so meticulous to be able to put their finger on every single key all the fucking time. It doesn't come up with consistency, because consistency consists of ruining your fucking hands and coming up with fucking terrible, terrible goddamn carpal tunnel all the time. That's what the piano does. It doesn't bring. Oh, it brings back your what is it called? The era of math in your mind. People who are good at piano are also good at math. Yeah, both of those things aren't video games. Because everyone assumes that if alt doesn't do, then true, and also 1 + 1 equals sexy little fucking boys that they want to touch. Whoa. Literally, it's all related. All of it. All these fuckers that are playing piano and acting like it's all fucking mathematical and stuff. Literally, there's no little thing. There's no math that is involved in piano. The reason why literally math is probably the way it is because of piano. But ones and zeros have absolutely nothing to do with fucking stupid ass piano. There's an odd number of keys. There's just an odd number of keys. Like, whatever. I don't give a shit. It's the only thing that has to do with math and piano. You don't awaken a part of your brain that does anything. You touch kids if you play piano all the time. What happens? People who do fucking goddamn shit with their hands try to conduct people. They're not doing anything except fucking up everybody on the goddamn thing, so they can mess with them and then act like they're doing something wrong. Conductors are pieces of shit, and they make the band worse. So that's the reason why he turned around and became a singer most of the time. And actually did something because it was an actual talent he's supposed to fucking have. I understand the reasons why certain musicians who don't write or sing or even read music have better rhythm than most people who do. Because understanding and getting rid of the actual equation is realizing the equation never mattered in the first place. The measurement was already in your head. The measurement itself of you actually, the measurement of your hands and the strings and the feeling of everything itself. People assume that to be an inertia, or like not really inertia, but instinct, basically. But it's not really an instinct. It's actually you doing math in your head without math. If people for 2 seconds would stop doing things and stop looking at a fucking idiotic conductor and realize the actual song and how it goes, they can play anything by ear. I'm saying the conductor is worse. It's completely worse. Literally, that's the reason why I love classical music, but I don't like watching it, because that dude flailing his hands in the air looks like a fucking idiot that's 75 years old and can't play an instrument, looks like a fucking dumbass. He should add words to it. It's fucking stupid. It annoys the shit out of me. There's like, I love the sound of the woodwinds and also the trumpets and the air horns. What's really stupid is that assholes like to come up with stupid reasons why people aren't good at math. The reason why no one's good at math is because it was made by people who were pedophiles. It was made by assholes who thought that our rotation was a spiral. It's not. They think that it's a spiral. It's really not. They thought that literally it trails around, it constantly moves, and then the planet is going in a certain direction. It's not a spiral. It's just a circle. It's an oval. That's all it is. It's not a spiral at all whatsoever. It's a circle. That's all it is. Stop acting like every single thing you're trailing off the thing isn't the actual like cycle of things. It's not a spiral. That's literally where everyone came up with the Pythagorean theorem, like the triangle and the thing. And it's literally what people use and measure to make pyramids. The pyramids themselves. So that's the reason why I want them to come up with stupid math and dumbass A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Not if A is 12, B is 35, and C is 75,000. Because the only reason why you come up with A squared plus B squared and C squared and algebra and all those things is to confuse the shit out of people when you try to find something that you really don't understand. They really don't understand. I understand algebra and I hate it because it makes no sense. It sucks. It really does suck. I really hate it. It makes no sense. All it is, to me, is just ones and zeros. And if you try to find the value of whether it's a 1 or a 0, then that's the reason why. Those are the only thing that actually happens. Point A to point B. Point C and point D and all those bullshits never fucking work. Nicely done, Mr. Man. Ooh, rub it the fucking, yeah. Nicely done. You're a man. You're a total man. Look at you doing the same move over and over again. Oh my god, he totally won. Look at him with his dominatrix titties or whatever. I really hate it. Ooh, ow, ow. Nicely done. Oh, you got me there, Mr. Man. You got me in that thing. Mind if we just run at you now? No, I'm not gonna run at you. I'm gonna dodge it. And there we go. I'm just gonna overkill it. 'Cause I don't care. I don't give a shit. Doesn't matter to me. I don't know how you won one round though, because we didn't. That's our first round we played, but it's fine. Good times, guys. Good times. That's how fast they beat people. They literally can't remember whether or not. Look, yeah, look at this. Look at this shit. It's the same move over and over again. Same moves, same moves, same moves. Now dodge and do this and do this and beat the shit out of them. They still think they can beat me and do the same move over and over again. I'm literally a target on their fucking radar now. These are assholes and they're idiots and they think they're better than me. That's what they'll say every single time. Just one special. Because they think they're better than people. They do the same move over and over again because they think they're good. This dude is literally like friends with or is the same person. And no one ever expects a Spanish English one. There you go. Grab moves. Bunch of grab moves. Ever. No one ever fucking expects it. I really, really hope that they can for Make-A-Wish when they decide to die of cancer. What? When they decide to give up and die of cancer because California is just allowing people to kill themselves. When I really hope they fucking like their dying breath is, you fucking suck at video games. I really hope someone whispers that in their ear as they pull the fucking plug on their stupid fucking faces. Mega 1992, cool. So Super Mega's in it, awesome, great. Because they made up that whole meme to be able to promote themselves. That's the reason why they thought it was. You don't know what the Mega is? Mega 64? What? Yeah, Super Mega. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Toad's awesome. Make a meme out of yourself and then never come up with a definition for it. People will totally respect you. I understand you be complete and utter invalids. So I'm gonna whoop his ass now. Just wondering what move she's gonna do first. Great job, great job. The point is, I can't do one thing. This mother comes up with a whole combo of things that I didn't actually do. I literally did an entire combo off one thing. Literally did a whole fucking combo off one tie, and I can't get one off. But that just shows you how much better he is in the game, or how good his Wi-Fi signal is. No, I don't give a shit about this game anymore. I give a shit about this game, I don't give a shit about this goddamn match. And I want them to die. Because they're assholes. Super mega fucking... I'll melt it. Because literally, when someone tries to fucking beat your ass and then not acknowledge you on your own fucking stream, it makes me want to kill them. It makes me want to literally just understand that I knew exactly who it is. I know what they're doing. I'm not a dumbass. I'm not a fucking retard. I'm not an idiot. No streamers constantly always curate things. But they should literally show themselves and be like, oh, I'm just not, this is above me. I'm above them. So literally showing them fucking what I can do, and no one expects the Spanish Inquisition to fail. But whatever, it's fine. Nice of them. Nicely sexy. He's doing a great job, and I hope everything works out for him on the fucking other side of nothingness. Mega 1992, huh? Mega 64. I know my friends know, actually, my little brother actually knows certain streamers. I know that for a fact because they all hung out together at some certain point in a gay bar, probably. Not a fucking idiot. It's a dumbass. That's the reason why I kept going over there, over to the gay bars and being like, hey guys, have you seen my brother? He's like, oh no, man. I've never seen him before. So you know who I am, do you? No, I have no idea who you are, Joe. Cool. Thanks, man. Thanks. Ha! Cool beans, guys. Cool beans. Hope you have a wonderful time sucking each other's dicks. I'm pissed off and bullshitty, completely, unbelievably pissed off at people acting like they fucking know me. They're fucking stupid. They don't fucking know me. And knowing me doesn't give me any fucking goddamn credit. Be able to, yeah, this is it. This is all. Whatever. So this person can win a match. This dumb bitch who constantly steps on people. You're so amazing. Is that your fucking like what is it? Is that your catchphrase? You stepping on people? Yeah. No one expects the French Inquisition. But then they're all entitled pieces of shit. I hate them. Nice enough. Ooh, ow. You did it. You fucking did it. You totally got all the apples in one fucking part of your mouth. Fun, right? Super fun, huh? We're having a great time, aren't we? Aren't we, Super Mega? Aren't we fucking Game Grumps? Y'all are just the best fucking people ever. It's like cool as shit. Don't acknowledge me. I'm just a dumbass. You don't know my friends. Yeah, I just want to roll around so you can stomp on me, you dumb bitch. You're my fucking nerves. I fucking hate Game Grumps. They have all the material written for them, and somehow they're just the best fucking people ever. And they come with all the fucking stuff. They literally have 3 TVs in front of you. Don't think that one of them is literally them being fed lines. Cool. That's why no one goes to California anymore, because they know everything's fucking fake. So Aaron's fucking girlfriend sells goddamn stuff that other people sell. Doesn't put any goddamn credits any fucking where. Everyone's just fucking sold the fuck out. And I wonder why I don't give a shit about any fucking streamer right now. When you got a person that thinks that, oh, Soviet jump game, totally amazing, make it 3D, stop being an asshole. We're living in a fucking era where everyone's just like, everything's so fucking retro. You're jumping out fucking sock as a fucking person that they literally run away from the goddamn thing. Whatever, man, whatever. I'm not gonna focus on it. Don't care. That's awesome. I totally pressed the X button, but it didn't work. You know they're using hotkeys. That's how you know they're using the hotkeys or specially customized controller. That's what they're using. All the time. Customized high voltage controller. It's also cheating. Not a fucking idiot. A high voltage controller actually sends certain things to a bunch of different things. So if they know the move combinations, they can literally push the buttons literally 2 seconds before they're ever even done. So I'm not fighting literally the person themselves, and I'm not fighting anyone. I'm fighting literally the commands they put in 2 seconds before. I really, really hate people. They come with ways to piss me off all the time. And I will beat the shit out of whatever this person is 2 seconds before he thinks I can whoop his fucking ass. Play with me again and think I don't fucking know, Aaron. Good job, Super Mega. You totally won, Super Mega. Now I get to beat your ass. You're doing a great job, man. Great fucking job, guys. Like, I give a shit about you assholes. Constantly acting like y'all got all the fucking SFX makeup y'all fucking want. And y'all went to a custom fucking place, and all of our money was fucking spent there. Constantly getting stupid fucking goddamn costumes. And so I understand why I hate my mom, so. I really hate my fucking mom. I really wish she didn't have access to any of my money. Whatever, it's fine. And no one ever suspects the Spanish Inquisition, you stupid piece of shit. You're just the best ever. You melted me on the same moves over and over again that every single fucking player actually does when they're using either high voltage controllers or stupid motherfucking hotkeys. So keep on fucking playing with me. Keep on acting like I give a shit. Keep on acting like I fucking care about your dumbass existences. Yeah, that's what your mom said. Music came in her mouth, and then I walked away. Came in her mouth, walked away, Aaron. That's what I did. I really hope Aaron would understand the reasons why everyone knows he's from Mississippi. He's not like he's from Florida at all. Keep on going, get more mad, I love it when you're mad, Aaron, a person that knows Aaron. He's such a good person, you know? So good. Came from Jehovah's Witnesses, could have taken his cousin, but he didn't. She wound up having kids when she was 18 and being subservient to a complete other asshole. Cool, right? Cool, fun having your business out there, right? I put mine out there all the time, but no one else does. But everyone's just so depressed and having a horrible time. And then I get blamed for beating a girl when some fucking dude just left her in the shit, and that's the reason why I get the fucking goddamn charge. When someone else left her in the shit, and that's the reason why it fucking happened. So by someone hurt her, and that's the reason why it happened. So don't fucking come back ever to any southern state, or they will fucking find you, Aaron. You have to leave your fucking cousin to the goddamn Jehovah's Witnesses and act like, oh, that my girlfriend was in Florida and I had to literally walk from Florida everywhere. So be fucking depressed right now and understand that you were afraid because you did something about it, and I did something about it. That's what I did. I destroyed the fucking asshole that was constantly trying to touch her children. That's what I fucking did. I fucking made him go crazy, and then that's the reason why. Real men do real shit. So understand that California isn't. Don't understand that they're not wife beaters, but they are cowardice pieces of shit. We don't know what to do in an emergency situation, and that's why they live in a hot area. They don't know how to camp. None of them do. They know how to ski and stay in a lodge and look at people with fucking goddamn Bentleys and shit. So go to a safer state. But I understand the reason why you have 3 fucking flags with your goddamn license. You don't have to stop fucking drinking. So I listen to an old fucking 45-year-old when he puts on makeup. But I got blamed for it though and sent to jail for it, huh? Aaron? That's the reason why when little kids get fucking told the lie, that no, that was someone else. That wasn't anyone else that was doing something. That was just someone else. And then you take someone and blame something on them, and then they date her afterwards. I understand that, yeah, I knew what that was happening. It was actually happening. I didn't want to tell her, but I wanted her to get pissed off. I wanted her to completely get pissed off. And then you assholes decided to be there, literally on the night that it happened. Like 2 to 3 years afterwards, and you assholes really think that I just didn't fucking confuse a drug-dealing pedophile into killing himself. So, it's just, I understand I don't give a shit about this game. I give a shit about real life, and I actually do things. I actually have things to do, and I want to hurt women, or that's not what I'm fucking doing. I was doing things. This is why I was just doing things, destroying pedophiles, and then just insinuating something like, wow, you're so powerful, or, oh my god, you smoke that much? Are you serious? Making them lose control, constantly do other drugs and think they can take the same amounts. She's safe now, away from her dumbass parents who constantly bought her a bunch of cars for no fucking reason. And even if she isn't, she's a better person now. And she's fine. I think it's the end of it because I didn't understand that. Oh, I didn't understand why her son literally introduced me to a thing that I knew my little brother to be a part of, and my stepbrother. They really think I'm just an invalid, don't they? They really think that I'm a dumbass and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. They just have to work around me and do different things. And they just so happen to show up as soon as they started showing Game Grumps, thinking that I was the one that was in terrible fucking pain and confused. But no, I was mad and confused at my wife at the time, who was constantly lying to me and going on lunch breaks and going further and further away from me, not making more money and not fucking caring about it. And actually taking care of her fucking family that she was fucking supposed to. So be fucking depressed, Aaron. Be fucking depressed because I fucking knew it to begin with. Alright? I knew it to begin with because I fucking knew. I didn't say anything to anyone because I didn't fucking care. Because you didn't fucking do anything, Aaron. All you did was run away to California and try to sell those old terrible pedophiles in Mississippi's. Yeah, cool. They're everywhere. Remember saying you were probably saying that to a person who was a pedophile. I think opponent found right now, so that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully he does the same I do this time. That's the reason why I can't be their friend. Because I don't fucking like them and I don't want to be their friend. That's why. Because they're assholes. They don't know anyone, and they just assume everyone's a piece of shit. So they tell secrets to people in another country and then act like those people aren't the same fucking way. Fun times. I'm not a fucking moron. I don't care about their stupid existence. All little grabs don't work on you, obviously. I'll be fucking mad, Aaron. I'll be fucking terribly fucking mad about the things you don't fucking do and you don't fucking tell people. If someone would actually do it in California, my cousin would still be fucking alive. All you should have been their own fucking narrative. That's what every goddamn state always fucking does. And I like care about how things look all the time. So fucking stupid, it pisses me the fuck off. I fucking hate them. But you're the most amazing person, Aaron, and you deserve a medal for telling everyone. Now, what I did was fucking completely and utterly stop a motherfucker from ruining a girl's life. And all you do was just tell people. So telling people is fucking awesome and everything like that. And telling people is good, but also realizing that people are good sometimes and they actually do awesome things and actually are good people, that you don't realize that we're good, that we're already still there in the same fucking state. And you don't fucking care about anybody's goddamn life. All you did was fucking make your reputation fucking better than anyone else's that you thought it was. That's all you fucking cared about. So all anyone fucking cares about is to run away from a state and blame them entirely. And that's how streamers are made. So that's the reason why everyone gets fucking stupid sponsors from stupid fucking idiotic VPNs that are made in France and idiotic things, because everyone has stupid idiotic thing notions about every state in the South, or the Bible Belt, even though it's the fucking idiotic scientists that made all your dumbass rockets go to fucking space. So I'm not gonna get loud anymore. Wow, that's awesome. I was really blocking during that, but okay. Yeah, your mom's tired too. Because it fucked her. Trash is trash. Cool, thanks for the metaphor. Yeah, your mom's trash too. Jessica, can agree. She was like a goddamn leather prostitute. Hopefully that's not what you turn out to be when you stand in the sun for so fucking long, not knowing that what's happening is the trees are literally becoming acidic, and that's the reason for sunburn in the first place. People don't understand that at all, or realize that at all whatsoever. So you're getting fucked by trees. So you're being a nature whore. Have a good day. You're not a nature hoe. You're a nature whore. I don't care about your dumb shit. I don't think that anyone's good about everything. It's like, oh, awesome. I found a bunch of, I accidentally got telekinetic abilities in my dreams and recognized you from one of the cell phone things you fucking made. Telekinetic abilities. So everybody happens in your dreams because your mind can be connected to Wi-Fi signal. Whoop-de-doo. That's kind of how people are going to mutate, yes, basically in the future. So it's not crazy. It's not stupid. It's not a reality that you're bent between. It's literally just a signal from a quantum realm that constantly anticipates a bunch of different possibilities all the time. Is and isn't its choice at the same time, and that's why no one expects the Spanish Inquisition from failing. But yeah, I do a bunch of energy moves and actually care about a bunch of different things, right? You're so amazing. You're so awesome. You're just the best. Amazing. And there's a reason why I get tired, because I take medication. Because it calms me down and doesn't allow me to get excited. Because that's the reason why I stay with it. It's basically a really good nature walk whenever I'm having a really terrible time dealing with absolute terrible morons who cheat in video games constantly. And I think it's funny when they put it on camera, Funhouse. So good job, everyone, for making all that money, guys. Y'all do so well, fucking making stupid, dumb-ass fart jokes and not being taken seriously as an actual gamer. Because everyone's just a streamer, and that's all they do is stream. And then have sex with people and try to send it to kids when someone just literally tries to scam them. And then pose as a child. So understand that I'm not going to trust no one from Funhouse or Rooster Teeth ever at all or about anything, and I do give a shit if they really need to stop working and just go to fucking therapy. Are you really angry? What's your name? Trash is trash. You won 8 times? Holy shit. You're a good person. You're a totally good person. Trash as trash. You're an amazing person. You're so fucking amazing. You're the best ever. And no one can stop you. Or there's another way to cheat, and that's even a third way, is literally you're looking at my code and signals that I'm sending out and wondering exactly what those signals mean. So understand that certain cheaters basically are basically versions of Tank in the Matrix. They're looking for the code that's coming from my controller. So hackers can do that and wonder what your technique is and wonder exactly what button you'll actually press. So it's another version of hackers that people don't understand. They're just looking at the entire fucking environment and seeing every single possibility and realizing those. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna say something after this match that people don't understand about those certain cheaters. Alright, that's it. Alright, here we go. So that's the end. Because I don't need to talk anymore about anything. What happens is on what people thought was the Matrix isn't really the Matrix. It's the Matrix that the Tank looks at, the dude who's not hooked in and stuff like that. And it's not hooked in because it's not hooked in because people are just really retarded. They're really dumb and they don't know that there are cheaters out there using these different techniques. So what'll happen is they're not looking at a full screen of bars or full screen of numeric numbers. They're looking for the highlighted ones in a line. Okay? So that's what they'll do is they'll have 3 or 4 lines of code that are actually moving like ones and zeros. And every time a 1 is pressed, then they'll know that they're pushing just a regular 1, like an individual 1. They'll know that a square is being pressed. So that's the reason why. Like you'll see people play a bunch of different games, and so there's a 1-1, and that's a triangle, and then a 1-1-0 is a circle, and then a 1-1-0-1 is X. And then the directional button is just a bunch of zeros. The left is a bunch of zeros, right is a bunch of ones, up is a bunch of ones and zeros, and down is a bunch of zeros and ones. There's a different pattern for each one, and that's the reason why you'll see that this right here is a probability engine in your hand completely. And that's what gave me the idea about actually even saying that, is the fact that people try to go through the code itself and then see which ones are highlighted, basically, because the initiations are highlighted. You know why? In the Matrix and all those other different things, it was literally as per video games, but literally that many lines of code implicates that it's entire simulated world. Like, that's what it insinuates. Like, literally 32 to 35 lines of code insinuates that it's entire simulated world. So that's what the reasons why it actually is actually going down. But the initiation number will be highlighted. Like, it'll have a regular screen, and then all these will be a dim green color. And then that's the reason why, like, how people were able to time moves in certain games. So what they would do is they would count their seconds and kind of do timing to be able to understand whether or not a certain number of things actually happened in a certain order. So that's the reason why I don't like certain people. I don't give a shit about their dumbass gaming, because I know them to be cheaters and assholes, and they think they're gonna eventually get respect from me, but they never fucking will, because they hate them. Because they left their cousin in a goddamn mess of a fucking situation and just decided to go tell another state and know that I wouldn't take care of it my fucking self. Real men take care of their fucking selves and don't blame an entire state for people not giving a shit. Because if you're not giving a shit, doesn't mean you don't care. Have a good day. You are your own one-person bomb squad. You get a few situations that are happening. But understand the reasons why I don't trust my brother, because he never fucking told me any of this shit. I had to find it on my own. Have a good day, and that's why I'm mad. I'd still probably be friends with them, but they're just assholes, and that's the only reason why. Pieces of shit, they don't deserve my goddamn attention.